Hey guys, welcome back to Falling For You, and we're hopping right back into a Fall Guys video, this time showing the brand new season. We have Happy Anniversary, it's back. 5th anniversary of Fall Guys is in a few days, but they brought it back for this. We get 4 crowns for winning. We get a new fame pass. We get a new ranked reward, a golden shake. I saw in a leaked video that in the future we're gonna get golden fries, so that'll be interesting. We got a new anniversary party, the easy one where you play the anniversary, you play knockout. I think you have to win one of each, and yeah, not too bad. And of course we have our dailies, weeklies, and then the hard anniversary mastery, in which you have to win 1 game, 3 squads, 3 ranked, no 5, yeah 5 ranked, and 5 squads. So you get the chocolate cake instead of the regular cake. So let's hop into the pass. We got Ice Tea, I really like that costume. We got some kudos. We got the fruit tube, not too bad. We like new colors. A lifeguard skin, not too bad. Ukulele strum, that's cute. I'll probably use that now and then. Got way too many emotes from all the years of playing. I see some kudos and some more shards, emotes. I see a color I like. Seaweed looks nice. Seaweed face. This cute little dolphin's the reason I'm buying this thing. Bottlenose. We got the crab dance, but no crab in this pass. Interesting move by Fall Guys. Move along. The lava skin's pretty sweet. Same thing with the eyes. Lifeguard isn't too bad. Keep moving down. We got Megatooth, another shark skin. We got quite a bit of those now. Another tea. I like it. I like the aesthetic, the little bubbles. Another tube. Not too bad. Moving down, moving down. Nothing spectacular down here. And we got our standard celebration 1 per pass. Not too bad. I'll probably equip it at some point when I unlock it. And besides the bottlenose dolphin and the tea drinks, which I'm always a fan of food stuff, this little thing's kind of cool. I mean, look at how nice he looks. He's got kind of that lava tea tiki look. So, not too bad. But I don't usually splurge on the expensive version of the Fame Pass, but I decided to get it because I like the dolphin. And my friends and I keep saying it looks like a penguin. I mean, I've had multiple friends go, oh, what a cute little penguin, until they see the tail. So, there are dolphins that have this look. I believe I looked it up and they said they're in the Atlantic. But with this pass, I get the dolphin and I get 13 free levels. So, I get an easy boost for paying double the price of the Fame Pass. So not too bad. However, feel free to let me know in the comments, what is your favorite costume in this pass? Do you end up liking this pass compared to the previous one? Do you like the vibe of it? The color's cool. Are there a lot of costumes you will equip? Do you like the dolphin like me? Did you even buy the expensive version of the pass to afford the deluxe dolphin? I ended up doing it. Maybe you did too. However, I'll leave you with one run of my first anniversary party run that I ended up doing. And I ended up doing pretty well. I did 2 of them, and I'll leave you that and comment both the levels. Additionally, look forward to my future videos in which I'll do one exclusively on the 5th anniversary, the new levels that came to this game, including the new show, and of course playing with friends. However, on to the content. Our first level is going to be Geek Crash. We have all these lovely players going against us. Let's try our best to finish. Usually not too hard to finish because only 1 or 2 people get eliminated each round for quite a while. So here I am running with my level 13 in the pass already. Staying around these lovely people. No griefing. We're just running and saying great job. Jump over that wall. We did it. I'm rocking the iced tea. So let's go. Should have an easy slide in for first place. There it is. We'll take it down. On to round number 2. We lost 3 people in that round. Moving on to Hoopsie Legends, just a little bit harder. I think I struggled a tiny bit in one of these. Can't remember which playthrough it was, but we'll find out together. I see some white hoops over there. Let's see if some person beats me to them. I got 1. He's going for the second one, so that one is gone. So is that one. So we only need 4 hoops in this. It's kind of weird how they're all different, because when I play duos or solos or knockout, I think you need 6, and then it just keeps going up. So it's weird you only need 4. So I'm not complaining, but because, 1 less hoop to get. We already see people already making it, so I'm halfway there with 2 out of 4. Keeping my eye on that counter, because a lot of people grab your hoops in this level pretty quick. We only need 1 more. Not doing too bad for our first playthrough of this in how long? I mean, I haven't played the anniversary in at least a few months. They did bring it back randomly, even though it wasn't the anniversary a couple times. But never against 4 free crowns. Helps me get closer to my end goal, the last crown rank. We're still searching for that last one right here. And ooh, I think I can get back up on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say forget that one. We're on the search. Half the field is finished already. That guy's going for gold. I missed that one. Alright, we got it. On to round number 3. That was quite a struggle. After losing 2 more, we move on to Skyfall. Pretty simple, just slide on your belly, try to get in the hoops. Usually you have plenty of time to even make mistakes on this because, yeah, there's some people that try really hard to do it, as I just failed there. That would hurt me in solos and knockout, but not here, because you got a mix of more casual players all of various skill ranks trying to do this at the same time as you. So it's not really hurting me. I would be in definite trouble if I was playing one of those modes though, especially squads or duos. But we're not doing bad. Somebody already finished, and not even close to finishing, but we're not in bad shape. So we're just gonna take our points, and then wait quite a while for someone else to finish. As we grab that gold, and now we're waiting. After 2 more were eliminated, we move on to Short Circuit, a 2-lap course where you run around all these obstacles and try to complete 2 laps. Usually not too hard, and in my experience, even in regular modes, there's quite a bit of free time after you finish because people really struggle at this level. So let's just take our time, try to get here, avoid body blocking best we can, and avoid collision with the obstacles. So here we are. Might as well flex that little crown, whatever the heck it was, ranked pass emblem, whatever. I can't remember words. It is 5:40 a.m. You're welcome, people. But here we are moving through. I gotta laugh at yourself sometimes, I guess. The editing of these videos is hilarious to me sometimes, where I'm just up for various reasons, unfortunately. So might as well, you know, if I have the motivation, edit a video for you guys. So here I am. You're welcome. Here we are on lap number 2. Not too bad. We only have a few people ahead of us, so maybe we'll still get first. Depends how much they struggle in this little area. I'm getting through the holes pretty well. We're halfway through. Finish line is in sight. Little force field here to carry me over. Got both of them, so that's cool. Jump over that flipper. Now just stay in the middle. Yep. Easy. We're gonna come in 3rd, I guess. Yep, we're coming in 3rd. On to the next level. After 2 more were eliminated, we move on to Stompin Ground. Now this is one of the few survivals in this whole show, and these are kind of your meal tickets, because if you survive them and a lot of people die, you kind of just have a lot of free rounds where everybody keeps surviving because you can't eliminate anybody because the field's too small. Or you might get a final quicker, but it always has to play 10 rounds, so, you know, if more people die, the merrier, but we only have 1 rhino here, so I'm expecting not many people to die. Another one is the fruit counting level, and the best one is when you're jumping over in Jump Club, because you can eliminate most of the field. I believe you even win in that one if you're the only one, which happens from time to time. I think I've done it once, and my friend Sam, who plays this a ton when it comes out, and is going to pass me in crowns, because every time this comes out, he does hundreds of them. Nonetheless, he's going to be playing it a while. He plays this a lot, and he said that's one of his favorite ways to win these, is to lessen how much time it takes, because these take about 27 minutes on average to complete the whole thing. However, we're moving on to Full Tilt. Here we are on another course. Let's do our best not to get griefed, or have that weird little glitch where you push the jump button and your character just doesn't jump. This is one of those levels that happens to me fairly frequently. I wouldn't say a ton, but frequently enough to keep remembering it. So hopefully it doesn't happen. We look like we're in good shape though, running fairly in the front of the field. It's pretty standard course. You just gotta make sure someone doesn't flip you over. or grab you. But we're doing fine. Just got obstacles, few obstacles. Yep, that guy tried to grab me as I was talking about it. He tried, great job. So we're gonna try to run away from him. And we are making it pretty far. I believe it's that guy right there. Yeah, we're gonna try to grief him. Maybe we'll have some history with him down the line. Oh, yeah, he missed it. Great job, bro. However, we are moving on because we only need to be one of 15 people, and we're clearly in the top 15. So now we just do this little mad dash here. Probably gonna come in 4th. Let's see if I come in 5th. Yep, came in 4th. On to the next level. Moving on, we have track attack. Now this one you have to try to minimize your mistakes. You can make a few of them, but in this kind of field, you're gonna have to try to get there as quick as possible, and it's probably the shortest track of the video, so gonna try to go the top route. Maybe I'll fall down and do the normal route. No, I went the left way. Okay, so we are going the shortcut route best we can. I got stuck there, not too bad. We're going back to the middle. Gonna go up and above. Do I fall down or do I keep going straight? Let's see what I ended up doing. Looks like I ended up going straight. And we're in the top 5 again. Let's see. Yep, we're number 4. Moving on to the next level. Onto Star Chart. Now this was one of 3 space levels, I believe, that came back recently. They had a 3-2-1 space come back, which I didn't make any videos of, unfortunately. Just wasn't in the mood / motivated. But this was when the levels came back. People struggled with it, and now people are pretty good at it. So the fact that it shows up, I believe even in ranked now, and this anniversary thing, just gotta be mindful of what path you're taking. Try not to get it confused, because every now and then there's this weird one where you go all the way to the end and then have to go back and diagonally and all this stuff. Really silly. I don't know what controls that. Maybe it's just random, but we did actually pretty well in this run, I believe, which I was shocked by. People were following me like, you lead the way, bro. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna keep doing it a button at a time, keep looking up. Good thing I have control of my camera, and there we go, as you can see. Easy way to 1st place. We're moving on to the next level as we creep closer to that final. Now we're playing Blastlantis, yet another survival. I put this on 2x speed because it's pretty boring how I play this level. I just go behind this little tentacle thing and just stand there as people try to blow me up. It's going to be a pretty quick level as you only have to be here about 45 seconds, so unless you are pretty stupid, you shouldn't die on this. But we'll see how many people end up doing it. Oh, we have a couple people dying already, but we're already moving on to the next round. Maybe that'll lower it just enough for us to move on to final. We'll find out in just a moment, but we're moving on. And our final is Hex A Ring. Now I actually looked it up, and there's like 20 plus levels that can be, well, 20 plus finals you can have in this show, which is pretty insane. I don't remember it ever being that high, so there's lots of variety. You just have to get the one you like, and odds are you can win this if you get the final you like. But I put this on 2x speed because this level can take quite a while, especially with the slow little spinning. So you're watching me basically make holes. Not too much red yet since we haven't got to the second spin around yet. One person already died though, so we're just gonna try to cut some holes here. Avoid being grabbed. We can grab though, as long as we don't, you know, do it stupidly where I fall through the hole with them, or get body blocked, or land on my feet wrong, or land on my head. There's so many stupid ways you can die on this level. Nonetheless, we're still alive, so let's just be mindful. We got these people ahead of us. Ooh, we are almost dying there, but our crown rank experience is showing up, and we aren't going down that easy. You're gonna have to yank me down, bro. We got 2 more people here. I'm playing it slow. That dude dove off. That dude dove off. Well, thank you for the victory, and we made it. First playthrough of this. We got 4 crowns. Let's go. So we got 4 crowns plus those 30 extra shards. Bump me up another crown. There's our progress on the event so far. I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, like, subscribe, let me know opinions in the comments. More Fall Guys videos, of course. More Party Animals videos, of course. I'm going to try to finish my backyard baseball uploads. Finished my season. Got to get all those posted. But nonetheless, tons of uploads from various things coming. So catch you in the next one.